very thing on X. Lukashenko praised President Trump's forthright approach to Russia's war in Ukraine and suggested Putin was ready to make peace. However, he said any proposal would be unlikely to win Russian support if it included deployment of European forces into Ukraine. Quote, Russia will never agree to this. At least this is Russia's position today, especially since the leadership of the EU, primarily in the person of Germany and France, is taking a very aggressive position at the moment. The Belarusian leader also counterattacks by both Trump and Putin on the legitimacy of Vladimir Zelensky while offering Belarus as a location for peace negotiations. So, again, here is the question. This is a very real question. If Russia is unwilling to make an agreement that allows European boots on the ground, how in the world do you get to a national peace agreement? I've said many times, I've been saying since 2022, again, that an agreement looks like Russia keeps Donbass and Crimea. There are security arrangements with Ukraine that guarantee that this never happens again. Right? That's the only thing that Ukraine will sign on to.
Welcome everyone to Lane Stadium, birthplace of Beaverball, where they will touch the Hokies stone and come alive for Virginia Tech. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number one team in the country, the Liberty Flames, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Virginia Tech Hokies. 48 Sports College Football Restate is with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
It would look like an off-ramp to you. Because so far, it's been everybody else projecting an off-ramp onto what Russia wants, including me. I'm telling Russia what it should get.
And the Flames will kick it away to start.
End to this thing. But if Russia refuses to take that, what does the off-ramp look like? Would Vladimir Putin actually accept Donbass and Crimea and real security arrangements, meaning European troops there?
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25.
And if the answer to that is no,
the Virginia Tech Hokies offense will have the first possession of the game.
The United States keeps
and as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
To me, I
big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run, he can throw it. They're expecting a big
maintain the current status and more to maintain the current lines. Again, if Russia feels like they have momentum,
they believe they can run right here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand in the ball.
He's going to run it. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute show.
Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week.
Chance to think about that, and you saw the response that President Zelensky put out a statement saying,
"The offense has its first opportunity of the day. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game."
Man, this reminds me of 1997 Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe on game one.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play in positions where you have to have such confidence, quarterback, wide receiver. Let's see this throw.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a crease. It's Green. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. The Flames are marching down the field.
Apparently, Germany is about to blow out its Stetson in an attempt to radically increase their defense spending, which, of course, is necessary in the face of Russian invasion. None of that is particularly bad. And I think all the parents like
he got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense.
Now the pressure needs to be on Vladimir.
They'll run it on first and goal.
Now pressure that
And he
needs to
sprints to the end zone. Touchdown play. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Precision blocking up front, creating an open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. We're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
I'm sending Israel everything it needs to finish the job. Not a single loss member will be safe if you don't do as I say.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short.
Last warning, leadership, now is the time to leave Gaza while you still have a chance. Also, some people in Gaza here.
The RPO fired complete to the left. And the Hokies are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Love it. Couldn't possibly win that one. Imagine if this had been the angle of the
Wants
United
to
States
throw on first down.
as opposed to Joe Biden being up.
Fires to the big fella. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
You shouldn't. Just says it.
Off play action. Got it in the middle with Adams. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. The Hokies will snap it on first and 10.
He's tired of watching these videos every weekend.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Makes the grab. It's Fitzgerald. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion.
He doesn't say these things and not mean it. That's
out of the gun, the inside kick.
And these defensive tackles just eat. They swallow human beings when you get there. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mitt. They put 1 minute on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of those sheer.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in position.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their coaching staff before this game, they talked about how important it was to have good ball security and not give the opponent extra possessions. That time, poor decision by the quarterback, and the defense made them pay.
Takes the handoff. It's Green. Runs through a tackle. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Here comes the offense on first and 10 from the 47. They'll give it to him again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Nearly picked off there. He might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Quick completion on the out. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Throwing right. Complete downfield. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Arkansas State handled its business today away from home. What a thorough beatdown. And what poise this generally young team showed. I think even other coaches will point to this one as what's possible. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on.
take a look at someone else's mock draft. I can give you my views, thoughts, and opinions. Great 148 going to be traveling over.
How about that? Sounds like we had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
And Jordan Reed,
after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Mock draft, so
they go to the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Let me see what you have.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Right now,
and the catch is one thing, and the run even better. Big.
Get a quarterback. I think they're going to be very active during free agency. Trying to be a little competitive team that won't get everyone fired. So
we can't give up those plays for them to get beyond the sticks and get those first downs.
We'll find out next week.
Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10.
Yeah, go ahead and take your quarterback to the future. So it's like, hey, you got
that play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5.
I don't think whoever
they'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15.
But we also get like an Aaron Rodgers.
They'll give it on the counter.
Something to keep us.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
But we also
I don't like the play call. You're down this much against the best run defense in the entire country. You're just smashing your face against the wall. You're not going to get it done. To win this game, you're going to have to throw the ball to get back in.
And they're sacking rounder.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. And the Hokies will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shake, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. First down here for the offense.
QB3 may be in this class, whether it is.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
There we go. We got, who else? Quinn Ewers. Can't forget about Quinn Ewers.
That was the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats.
Just like that. Quarterbacks on 4. Wonder if we see maybe a third
now
one
to see if they can answer this
first.
early blitz here in the second quarter.
It's
1st and 10 for this offense from the 42.
We're also going to take a quarterback with this pick. Was it Shafty or...
Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
Came out and said that...
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
There's a lot of things in the air when it comes to the NFL draft. One thing I'm the most sure of is that the Browns are going to select a quarterback. So it could be in the wheelhouse.
Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again.
You say Miles Garrett, and maybe even like a Denzel Ward to try to get draft capital for next year and try to just treat
quarterback
this next
checking the
season
play.
as a rebuild. And then at pick 3, the Tennessee Titans go with Abdullah Kiani.
Now the play fake.
Edge out of Pence.
Looking left.
Got
him downfield. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal.
He wants to be traded.
And the Flames come to the line with a new set of downs.
Yeah, no, just wait till he gets
turning to the running game on 1st and goal.
So
he pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. And they inch closer and closer, and still 2 yards to go for the touchdown here on 3rd down. The offense didn't even glance to the side. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown play. The mantra is always finish. They're trying to do that here in the regular season with this week 12 performance. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
Basketball, you got the boys.
You get down here in the red zone, you get close to the end zone, and you get goal to goal situations. You've got to be physical, and I love teams that can run the football. They run the football, get it to the running.
Use promo code BROCHMO. They matched that first
The
$1,000
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They've gotten nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point.
Nothing would. He lost it high and deep down the left side. Fires into traffic, is picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
God damn it.
Around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB. And this one, put some pressure on them. They're already off to a great start.
Can I get any fucking protection? What is going on? Did my fucking offensive line just decide to leave the game? What the fuck? Now I can't get any fucking protection whatsoever?
That first down marker might be in the next county.
God damn it! Catch the fucking ball! What the fuck is going on?
If Sanders was available here, you want to take your shot on a quarterback in the future. Depends on what it
Doesn't make any fucking sense, dude.
For that may or may not, may look like. So we'll find that out, but...
What the fuck? It was a pass play! What the fuck?
Offensive line, run the football down the throats.
How the fuck?
Those defenses, Nash Jetty helps you do just that. I would consider Tetsuo McMillan here as well. And then we got pick 7.
Fucking ridiculous, dude. None of my guys can get open. None of them can hold on to the fucking ball. And now my fucking running back decides to keep the ball when he's supposed to pitch it back to the quarterback. Fucking retarded. And now my defense. God, this game fucking cheats. When it decides it's gonna fucking score, you can't do anything. Look at that. One fucking guy blocks 2.
So it's not out of the realm of possibility. And you got Eric Glenn, who's a defensive-minded coach, so, again, I can see it.
God, this game acts like it just decides randomly that the team's going to start playing good. And out of it, and it's not just good, it's out of this fucking world. Where nobody can fucking catch them. Nobody can fucking stop them. They can cover 5 guys with 2. Like, what the fuck?
Really
we know
good.
this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run.
Look at that! Had your fucking hand on him!
When it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone.
The game decides, nope, we're gonna fucking play lights out now.
I think pass rush, man, this pass rush is bad. It's just bad. And I mean, yeah, shoot your shot on him towards the guy. I don't think that's how the possibility you could definitely go.
Why does it do this?
Might be James Pierce Jr. I think that's also within the realm of reason.
God, why does it do this?
It's gotta be defense.
Fucking retarded. Shut the fuck up with this stupid ad bullshit, dude.
Make sure you get your... Man, top 10. I've seen him go to the Jets. I've seen him go to the Jags. The hype is here. The hype is real. If you're going to want Tyler Warner, you're probably going to have to move up for him. Tight end is back in fashion with Sam Laporta having a bigger rookie year. Brian Bowers having a historic rookie year. I mean, so did Laporta. So, tight end's back in fashion. And Warren's the guy.
Liberty takes
Chicago
over in the
Bears.
Flames offense.
They go
ready
with
to go
Armand
to work.
and
That
Membu.
last drive was promising
The
at
offensive
times, but
tackle
stalled
for
out.
Missouri.
They
So,
turned it over on
again,
downs,
this
Jesse.
mock draft, I think, came out Tuesday.
Early in the
So,
on first
it
down,
might have been before the Jonah Jackson. It certainly was before the Joe Tooney trade, but you're listing him as a tackle.
They just got to cash some of these
And
drives in.
Again, I get no fucking protection.
By immediate competition for Braxton Jones.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
You just
Where the fuck, dude? Why?
like if you don't resign him,
Nobody can get open. Nobody can fucking block. What is going on?
That would be my call. So again, not out of the realm of possibility. Certainly not.
It's fucking ridiculous.
They got Yamador Leonor. They just extended, but fun fact.
Why?
Now you know he plays both inside and outside. Power range and promise. Ramos Ford is out of there, so they could still be looking to add some competition and depth to the forward position. I think go with the trenches. Offensive, defensive, to me it doesn't matter. Go with the trenches.
Somebody get open. And if the ball touches your hands, you catch the fucking ball. And fucking protect me! What the fuck? What the fuck, dude?
I think it's exceptional value.
Look at this! Didn't even fucking stop him! 2 guys on him! 2 fucking guys on him!
Out of LSU. Now, I personally don't like him.
Fuck!
Because I think he plays tall, but I mean, with those movement skills, he's a perfect
fucking ridiculous, dude! This game, it fucking cheats! 2 fucking blockers were on him! Fuck!
3 sacks on
We
the
have no
game so
point
far.
at guard currently. Lee Micah Burke, free agent. Robert Jones, free agent. He's not listed here, but Isaiah Wynn, free agent.
On second down, they'll take to the air.
We need to keep Tua upright. The run game
Fucking somebody get open!
is actually pretty bad. So, renovated that offensive line, which is something the Dolphins just have not done all the time. Should be able to
Get open!
first and foremost priority.
And
Indianapolis Colts. Oh, they sent it with Colston Love, and they're like, oh, screw it, we can't get Warren. We're going to go ahead and grab.
Why? No protection! What is going on? 2 fucking drives in a row! No fucking protection!
Me on that, but
well, look at this.
Fuck!
I get it, the tight end position.
Dude!
Johnny ones can't stay healthy.
They'll
So,
immediately call
going
timeout.
with Colston Loveland does make sense. Add another target
Fourth
for
and a long way to
Anthony
go, but the
Richardson and all
offense is gonna give it a
17 to
shot.
20 of his passing attempts. I know, shots fired. I kind of prefer to go with the defense, but I get it. I think it's...
What the fuck again? Why? It's not a fucking run play!
But I can feel like you just kind of force it to make it a tight end with Loveland.
Dude, I swear to fucking God.
Their pass rush is PP pooper.
It's not a fucking run play. That's 2 drives in a row where my guys just don't get open and I get 0 protection. And 2 fucking times of calling that fucking play in a row where the running back just says, fuck the play. This game, it's fucking cheating. It's deciding that it's going to fuck my team up so that it can fucking take a lead.
Guys, with this, Aiden gets is Jordan Davis in a big boy that can move. With Kenneth Graham.
Stings a little bit.
Fucking stupid, dude. Fucking stupid.
Defensive tackle out of Miss. I'm a big sucker for Walter Nolan. He's going to be close to my
That's twice now. 2 times. In a fucking row, dude. Like, what the fuck?
Sky's the limit with this cat. Seattle Seahawks go with Tyler Hooker, guard Alabama. Mike here, my thought here is you got Clint Kavita as the offensive coordinator.
I'd be aggressive
Probably
right out of the
going to
gate.
put a lot of wide zone, just outside zone in general, being, Gary's side. So maybe you're looking for more defense and takes it in. I think it's really good for like a man-heavy, gap-heavy blocking scheme. Not say he can't do outside zone. I don't think that's necessarily the case. He moves well for his size, and it's not necessarily reflected in how he tested at the combine. Nonetheless, can we put some respect on the offensive interior, because Seahawks, who have probably the worst in the NFL, they're my center. Tampa Bay Buccaneers go with Jahan Campbell, linebacker out of Alabama, another popular pick going to the Titans. He had a very good combine. The new moves, well, you have Lavonte David as a free agent. I think he's going to die, Tampa Bay Buccaneer. But you still have no one next to him. That linebacker represents best when Evan White was there, blitzing, and just kind of being this joker on defense, and Campbell can't be that. Denver Broncos go with safety, Matty Mari out of South Carolina. Very fast. I know PJ Locke kind of had a down year. Brandon Jones looked great. I don't know where that was in Miami, but he looked great. So maybe you are looking for another safety to play next to Jones.
And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator.
You got
a lot of guys can hit the
you got
hole.
Burden still
This
here.
kid can hit the hole
I would
and
consider
hit the
one of those two
home run in the
picks.
passing game.
You got the Pittsburgh Steelers at pick 21. Go. Speaking of which, Matthew Golden, wide receiver out of Texas.
To crank up the second half.
The wide receiver core, it's not great. You got George Pickens.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can
He's
get.
not a diva. I don't know, man. The stinking Steelers, they have a knack. We're in day 2 and day 3, drafting these diva wide receivers. Juju, Antonio Brown, Pickens, and not saying it's necessarily like Deontay Johnson. He's a bad matter of going with. That's like a bad thing. Like with Pickens, I don't think it's as bad as people like make it sound. I mean, there's a couple of effort beats in on the field, but you need someone next to him regardless. Like, you tell me, oh, Calvin Austin. It's like, okay, cool. Have a bottom of the league wide receiver core. If you're gonna come out here and tote Calvin Austin as a number 2 option in this offense, because like he's good for what he is, like vertical route guy with gadget ability. But let's not act like he's a wide receiver.
God, this is why I can't turn the sliders up. Like, I want to turn the sliders up, but when it does shit like this, I can't.
Shade at anybody. Everyone's gonna have different big boards, so I get it. But it was like, oh, look at Amari and get a day 2 running back, and it's like,
and he'll get it up to the 38.
This day 2 running back route.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop
that's all fighting good.
because it really forces
You're
you
not,
to play with
you're a
great
minority.
You see the pre-snap
I think it's
motion.
fair
He
to
doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has
like
the
Mikel
football.
Williams, like,
That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
There with it, I see him back in the
Going
first
up top
round.
on first down.
I understand it.
Pulls it in.
The
It's
consensus is much higher on him
And
than
he's
I
brought
am.
down after a nice gain. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50.
It's hard for an offense to
We got
win
maybe
in
Packers go with
predictable
Derek
situations.
Harmon.
What a great job
Defensive
understanding
tackle
where the first down
again.
is.
I mean, I think they're looking for a meaty nose tackle. It would be Kenneth Grant. If they do go defensive line here at all,
they come to the line, second and
again, I stick with what Marcus, that franchise guy, is saying that they believe in the players they have on that defensive line.
Slings
It's just a matter of development
And it'll
of
be
and
incomplete. This defense is physical
doing
and
the most we
fast.
can out of him. I like Derek Harmon. This is probably about the range you begin to think about him. So, like,
Third down
I get it.
conversions are
Trying
a
to vary me
huge
on the board.
stat,
I'd
and
probably
this
sit with
one
that.
would be a
Right now,
doozy
you
if they
look
can
at
pull it off.
Twitter and you're like, what is there
From
to
the
be
gun,
excited
wants to
about
pass.
as a
He
Packers fan?
tosses one high. And
Are you fucking kidding me, dude?
They go with Johnny
Are you fucking kidding me? My defensive backs are fucking retarded.
Playing exceptionally well.
Well, I'm not sure
fitness.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open.
I'm really not. He's going to be he's been in my top 20.
Cover the kick after that touchdown
to the
drive.
top 10. We'll see right now. I'm putting together my big board if you have the draft guide. Notice I've started to put together a big board close to like 300 guys on the big board. I have way more emails than that. Look at it like specifically draft board guys. I put them together in terms of where like
unloads to the right.
What do I think the range is? Where would I be willing to take up? Put them down and look at the names. I was like, oh, I'd rather take them. Now I'm at the point where I'm like, okay, now that I have these guys on the list, would I rather take who really would be ahead of who? And come into like final, I guess, ranges on their grades, but
with positive plays.
Yeah, Bears going to be close to the top 10 for me, I feel.
Set up a good second down.
Houston Texans go with Kelvin Banks. Offensive tackle out of Texas. I feel like this is Buka all the way. I know sometimes I don't draft Buka when he's on the board for the Texans. A lot of that is just looking at different possibilities. Again, I mean, maybe here soon I'll do what I would do mock draft. That way people don't. Like, I feel that way I can look at the comment section and I can take solace in people prepping on who I think should be the pick, rather than like I'm out here projecting stuff sometimes.
They'll give it to the back.
But yeah, man.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff.
Maybe not.
Russell to the ground after picking up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that
right
first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to drive a lot.
That's your guy.
Just trying to power it ahead. They pick up 5. Ball spotted at the 12.
Buka does come off the board with the next pick to Los Angeles Rams. I'm sure they would love this. I mean, you're moving on from Cooper Kupp. You're going to have to look for some more wide receiver options out there. And Mecca Buka probably is primed for this pick if he makes it past 25. I don't know off the top of my head what their draft capital situation looks like. Maybe he ends up being a guy they move up for just to get ahead of the Texans. Again, you're going to feel a certain type of way with Stroud and his connection. Like, they went out and they got taped out after I was like, oh, I really like throwing to this guy during the offseason process.
Got to be able to stop the run
like
if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
Baltimore Ravens go with Malachi Starks, safety.
And you want to talk about gang tackling everybody on the defense, run to the ball. Flames in the hurry-up.
This is the team that wants to run 3 safeties. Like, they figured out during the second half, they were like, okay, Marlon Humphrey, man, we're kicking you inside the slot. We're giving you some packages. Now we're Caldwell and Danny, but Brandon Stevens a free agent. We're not going to want Marlon Humphrey to play more outside. You want to have this revolving door at safety where it's like you can really put these guys anywhere and they be threats. Starks is that type of player. Cody Hamilton is that type of player. Davis Washington, I think is a guy you'd rather play in the slot and close to the box. But he stepped up and played well. He was a guy that I really liked going into his respective draft, and he ends up going undrafted, which I thought was wild.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you
and
just
Boston
pick
College,
and
if they don't try
find
to
that
trade
place
for
where you're like,
Myles
okay, this is
Garrett,
an
I
advantage I
imagine
have. They
this pick
clearly
will be an
found
edge
that
player
dude.
or a defensive line player in general. Because Lee McNeil is also hurt. He's going to miss a good chunk of the season.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They didn't want to think about
he's had a
bracketing him,
phenomenal
having a
offseason draft
defender
process
play to
coming
the
off a
outside
phenomenal year
and to
there
the
at
inside.
Boston
Probably
College.
some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get
Washington
two
Commanders
bodies,
go
forcing the
with
quarterback
Mike
to go
Reed.
somewhere
He was
else.
on boards. James Pierce Jr. is
They bring him down,
as
and
well.
he's going to lose a
Guess
yard
we'll
on
find
that
out.
one.
But
And
Mike
the
Reed
Hokies will
to
burn away on 4th
the
down.
Commanders. They get a
He'll
pass
try to
rusher,
really
Dante
get into
Fowler,
this one.
free agent. Cleveland Farrell, free agent. They need someone across from Lawrence.
He'll bring it back.
Armstrong.
It's Smith.
Dan Quinn, he has experience with these guys with suboptimal power play. As long as you're phenomenal athletes, and I don't know if you know this, but Mike Reed, phenomenal athlete. Buffalo Bills, they're going to go with Maxwell Harrison, corner from Kentucky. Now we're getting into some of these guys with character red flags. If you're unfamiliar, I'm just going to put this out there. There was a charge, or at least a case that is currently still open, brought out, that's been getting media attention. Back in 2021, he was early at Kentucky as a freshman. He was there in March. He was there in January for practices. He's got a sexual assault allegation out there that is still currently open. The gal is the accuser. Kay brought it back up on X to remind people, hey, this guy, again, allegedly may have done something horrific. And now I have been told similar stories from 5+ individuals with Harrison. I'm just putting this out there. Again, they're allegations.
This is going to be
a challenge every
time they face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first
downs. I can't really have a final opinion on it outside of those are scary as hell red flags. They just are.
When facing off against
Bills, they do need corner.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Bedford went down in the playoffs. Got posted and roasted. Harrison, I think, would be a first-round caliber corner if those things didn't come out. If those things are true, then golly, you're not taking this guy in the first round. Kansas City Chiefs. They go with Josh Simmons, offensive tackle, out of Ohio State. They did just move. They traded Joe Thuney. That'll be official next Wednesday, but it looks like Kingsley Sumate is going to be playing left guard. They plan on bringing back and paying Trey Smith. So left tackle is currently wide open. Bring in some competition for Wanya Morris. You got to protect Hokies. It was ugly. It was the first round. You got James Pierce, junior edge, out of Tennessee, going to the Eagles. So here's that last player.
Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, they had bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this
States. From his days in high school, saying, yeah, this guy sucked. He put in heads with some of the coaches at Tennessee. He had dropped charges that stemmed from reckless driving, but that wasn't why he was arrested. He was arrested for not following officers' instructions. So, like,
he wants to throw.
There's some unruliness there. Potentially.
That's caught. It's Yates.
Could cause him to slip, because I would say he's at least edge 3 in this class. He was edge 2 for me for a long time.
Just get a completion to your guy.
Eagles, this would be kind of an awesome spot to bring him in, because they're not bringing back Joshua Sweat. You liked what you saw in Nolan Smith, and especially Jalen Hunt in the Super Bowl. Had another guy in that rotation, and you feel impeaching. But let's run through round 2 here. You can, of course, go check it out on ESPN. But you got Travion Henderson going to the Browns, running back. Nick Chubb's free agent, I get it. Jerome Ford feels more like a rotation back. Luther Burden making it here to the 2nd round, going to the tight ends. They get that after the catch of the red. That's kind of fun. Who can start Seville vertically? 4.41 speed. The tight ends did pick, that was from their trade with the Giants. And then they get Gray Zabos. Shocker, he's normally a first rounder in most mocks. But being able to get him is kind of nice. You're going to be playing him at right guard there with Dylan Radins, free agent. So that's kind of nice to get. Jacksonville Jaguars go with, let's see if I can get this right. Azariah, I think.
On 2nd down,
Thomas, corner out of Florida State. They snagged the first round, Mason Graham, so you get your corner 2 here. For the Jags, Raiders, get Jackson Dart. There we go. Next quarterback off the board. There's your potential quarterback of the future. Remember, day 2, less investment. If you get to next season and you're like in position to get a top quarterback and there's guys you like better, you can definitely do that. You got Josh Connerly Jr., who also fell out of the first round. Going to the Patriots here, left tackle of the future. Bears have picks at 39 and 41, so they get Donovan Jackson. That's hella fun. They did get Armand Mebu in the first round, but keep in mind, again, this was done prior to the acquisitions of Thune and Jackson. Darius Alexander, defensive tackle out of Toledo, going to the Saints. Their trenches need renovated. This is the way to do it. Bears get Nick Swarton, edge out of Texas A&M. I actually really like this as fit for Dennis Allen. I'm hoping they don't ask him to gain the weight again, like A&M did, but we'll see. Benjamin Morrison, corner out of Notre Dame, going to the Jets. Get that corner 2 for Sauce. The Niners go with Landon Jackson, edge out of Arkansas. Again, addressing the trenches. With Sean Junkins, I think he's going to be a popular pick to the Cowboys here at 44. Colts get a linebacker. Carson Schwester, linebacker at UCLA, he's a hot name, as well as a second rounder. He's a free agent, but I thought they saw good things from Jalen Carlisle, who was a Missouri safety, but he's built like a linebacker. I know he got banged up, but I don't know, linebacker's not like, for me, like the craziest pick here. You got Savone, Revel, corner out of ECU, going to the Falcons. Again, you're looking for that quarterback 2 spot. It's official. Tyler Lockett's being released by Seahawks. So now y'all know I'm recording this on Wednesday. So that just became official. That just came through. Arizona Cardinals go with Ariante Ursary. They went defensive line. I think they went Kenneth Grant in the first. So you get a tackle. You're going to kick him out to right tackle there to pair up with Paris Johnson. Xavier Watts, Dolphins, they get safety because we're not re-signing Javon Holland. We hate keeping our day 2 picks that work out for us. We just do. Hey, oh man, this is such a good selection we made in the second or third round. Let's not pay that money. Cincinnati Bengals, they go JT Tuimoloau, edge out of Ohio State. He kind of fits the build for an Al Golden defensive end. So, yeah, I see that. Jordan Birch, defensive lineman out of Oregon, so you're adding more pass rush. Try to look for that star pass rusher. I think if you want to do that, maybe you try to go in the first round with it, but you got a versatile body type.
Damn it, dude. Catch the fucking ball.
Well, going to the Denver Broncos, so they get their tight end. Who do they go with the first? Oh, yeah, they got Nick
like that. That's how you catch a fucking ball, dude.
Alfred Collins going to Pittsburgh Steelers. How you're big, meaty, run stuff and nose tackle. This allows Keanu Benton to kick out a little bit further, so you don't necessarily have to play him at that nose tackle position. Buccaneers get Trey Harris, wide receiver, out of Ole Miss. I feel like you want to keep addressing the defense, whether that's corner or edge. I think sneaky, like guard, like left guard, could be a position they go after in the draft on day 2. Packers get Jared Wilson, center out of Georgia. Myers is a free agent. That's to be expected. You got Mason Taylor, tight end out of LSU, going to the Chargers. Better hands than Will Disley. Buffalo Bills go TJ Sanders. So a little size for me for what I think they're going to be looking for. on the defensive interior. That's just my opinion. Panthers, they're going to go with Trey Amos, corner out of Ole Miss. So this guy you're going to be paired up with J.C. Horn. Jaden Higgins, wide receiver out of Iowa State. I think he goes earlier than this. Maybe that's just me. So, I mean, this kind of semi makes up for not taking Mecca.
Coverage in the back end, nor for the quarterback to throw the football.
Oh my gosh!
Get the sack, obviously, you don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big.
Blanking on his name. Mecca Buka. Golly, there we go. Semi. I mean, these are two outside wide receivers now in Collins and Higgins. So, yeah, I think that's solid. You got Alec Almatter, a wide receiver at Stanford, going to the Ravens. He gives you a little bit more vertical threat than Bateman, but you keep that size. Jonah Savadea, / guard out of Arizona, going to the Lions. Zeitler's a free agent. Glasgow's coming off a bad year. You got this one's interesting. Caleb Johnson, running back out of Iowa, going to the Commanders. Like, pair up with Brian Robinson. I think Brian Robinson's a free agent next year, after next season. So maybe, I guess. Sure. Okay.
They're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you
Andrew Makuba, my boy, safety out of Texas, going to the Bills. It's definitely a sexier safety option than what they currently have, and he brings that grit. Like, not from a size perspective, doesn't really check the boxes for a typical John McDermott safety, but the style of play and the physicality of play is certainly there. Talik Williams really fell hard in this mock. I mean, I guess Kansas City, rich get richer. Nani's a free agent. Wirtz is a free agent. Don't matter. We got Williams in the second. And then, ooh, this one's fascinating. Charles Grant, offensive tackle out of William & Mary, going to the Philadelphia Eagles. I mean, he's got some tools and traits that you like. Did not perform or did not participate in the Senior Bowl. Did not perform outside of the bench. And the combine, I'm kind of curious if he nursed some sort of injury. I don't know what's up with that. There's a lot of tools you like, but I feel like they're more back into the third, somewhere in the fourth round type of tools. Coming from smaller competition, you would have liked to see a bit of a more I would have liked to see him participate in the offseason draft process a little bit more. But that's the mock draft. Go ahead, let me know what you think of Mr. Jordan Reed and his mock draft in the comment section below. That's it for the video. But as always, until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.
All the facets of defense together, run defense, pass defense, they've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell they were ready, they were fast, they were physical, they dominated this football game.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath.
And this game is obviously out of hand.
A happy Thursday and a happy reckless speculation Thursday. That's all he celebrates. Rocking his custom new era NFL Combine gear. He is Thor Nystrom from Matthew Berry's Fantasy Life.
I don't know if you can see the Thor on the back, but yeah, shout out to New Era. But yeah, good to be with you boys. Back from the Combine and well rested, and I got plenty of intel.
How cleared out are your sinuses from the St. Elmo shrimp cocktail?
Yeah, my skin burned off my face, and yeah, all the tears that I've been storing up for decades, they all came out right there. So it was a really cathartic moment.
So here's what we're going to do. This is our 7.0 Purple Daily offseason blueprint, where we do the entire Vikings offseason in like an hour. And this will be the last time we do this until the free agency floodgate gates open on Monday. And we're going to be every single day, maybe multiple times a day next week, giving you the latest news, signings, everything. Also on Monday, before we dive into this exercise, Monday at 10 a.m. Central Time, general admission and VIP tickets go on sale for the 4th annual Purple Daily Draft Party presented by Standard Heating and Air Conditioning. It's Thursday night, April 24th, 7 p.m. back at the Fillmore in Minneapolis. This is the most fun event that we participate in every single year here, and it's gotten bigger and bigger every year. It's an amazing chance to meet so many of you, Purple Daily listeners, viewers, and Vikings fans. Bookmark this website for 10 a.m.